Welcome back.
Hello.
So it appears that I need to rest my eyes.
We gotta rest our eyes. You've been awake for what? 3 hours?
And that's 3 hours too many.
Ugh. I know what that's like.
Don't forget to floss every day. I like how that's dad tip number 1. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. CJ, bruh!
Hey.
I turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us.
Oh, hello.
Craig? Bruh! Bro.
Oh.
Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Haha, yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now.
Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Nice.
Thank you. Last time I saw you, you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily.
Wah, wah, wah.
Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has to have been a long time. Whoop, I messed that up. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California, and I just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
What?
I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name.
Did they call her Smashley because they both used to bang her?
Either that or she used to get really smashed.
Oh, maybe.
Wow, your mind's in the gutter. She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year.
Oh, that blows.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
Nice.
It's old news. We can we take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro? Right? Kegstan Craig is a father of 3.
Kegstand Craig?
Yeah, with my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg.
Right.
He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really got to keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly.
This character is so accurate to who CJ is.
Yep.
It's amazing.
I'm glad we did this.
Yeah.
On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home.
Yup.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days.
This baby looks like it's been kidnapped.
It probably has.
Not happy.
He's just kidnapping babies to go to bro brunch. All right, sure, sounds great. Great, let's get going. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling.
Why's that?
The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner.
That sounds like you.
That does sound like me. Let's do it. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. Then I asked him what the hell he was doing and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro."
I mean, it is basically a smoothie.
It's a fruit smoothie.
I guess. I mean, technically, he's not wrong.
He jogs. He was jogging.
Oh.
He's like totally a different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff back into these boxes in a few months.
No, don't say that.
Aw, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine.
I know. It's just, you're my little girl, and it's gonna be weird not having you around.
I'll come and visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major.
You promise?
Of course. Are you gonna be okay all by your lonesome?
Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. Or I'll steal a dog.
Dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog.
Is that what it's gonna take?
Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs.
Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college.
You know, I've always wanted a mail slot in the door.
Really?
It's
It's something that I always see in movies and
one.
stuff. I don't know.
I've never seen one in real life, ever.
Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest of the back on the floor.
This is from McGowan College of Art and Design.
Open it!
Denied. But I'm scared.
It's just an envelope.
Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal.
She takes a deep breath and rips open the letter with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say?
The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. We
Her face drops.
regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Oh, damn, totally called it.
Yeah. Spoilers. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table.
Fuck
Oh,
this.
sweetie.
It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just wanted to see portraits or whatever.
I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that?
I'm fine, really.
Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this.
Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So
You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool.
I would choose a more delicate phrasing, but yes.
Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself.
Yeah? What are your plans?
Quick, think of plans! I am secretly the mayor of this town. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I might preside over my mayor stuff.
I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly.
He was a mayor, right?
He was not.
Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to
Go to bed, go out and watch the game.
go out and watch the game. Nice.
Which game?
You know, the game. The one that's on tonight.
This is CJ. CJ wouldn't know what game was on either.
Yeah. I know how to play CJ. The game on TV. That's somewhere other than here.
Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas.
Mm-hmm. I'm concerned you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe some money laundering at least.
I'm a street rat, Pops.
You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right?
Yes, Dad.
Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head.
Boop, boop. Have fun with your sports.
Are you being sarcastic? Ah, bless you! Are you being sarcastic?
No, making fun of sports is played out.
All right, then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me.
Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow.
Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there.
What are they called? The Vega Boys? Was that them?
Yes, that was them. Wow, I really guess I didn't plan through. What the hell song did they sing? I'm not entirely sure what the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone, so I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it.
Did they sing I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt?
No, that was Right Said Fred.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Did they say that? I don't know. What? Did they sing the
Let's move on, since we don't know. Let's go. This way. Cool. Okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be? A big burned-out neon sign hangs over the tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? All right, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar.
What'll it be?
1 beer, please.
Sure thing, boss.
The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer.
Sorry, I clicked
I
it
don't
by
care.
accident.
Say, are you Jim or Kim?
I'm Neil.
Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me.
Hey, sailor.
Oh, hello.
Good to see fresh meat in here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Mary. Come here often?
No, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm CJ, by the way.
Are you watching the game?
Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead, and if they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Oh, I love that team. And I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls.
Good God, Mary.
Maybe she has balls.
She might. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk.
Buy a gal a drink?
Should we buy Mary a drink?
Buy her a drink. I want to see her pass out. I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me.
Suppose I gotta keep you company now. So, what do you want to know?
What's your deal? What do you think of the game? What's the latest gossip around here?
What's the latest gossip around here?
You came to the right broad. I'm an observer. I watch people. I see everything, know everyone. Nothing gets past me.
So
what?
I thought you were gonna...
I forgot what we were talking about.
About the gossip? You said nothing gets past you.
Oh, right. I'm also a steel trap, confidential to a fault.
So what else can you tell me about this part of town?
It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know?
She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer.
Would you like to learn some of my secrets?
Oh boy. Maybe some other time?
Suit yourself, sailor.
Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. Gross. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team! It's the brooding man from the Coffee Spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based on our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong. Since it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on our mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm CJ. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim and Kim that run this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? I think we'll
Well-
find out if he likes shots next time.
All right. Look at this.
Look at this
talk
sexy man.
Yeah, look at sexy Robert. Looks like a bad boy. Oh. All right. We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Lesson Zero Gaming is brought to you by General Failure Podcast. Check us out on the web at genfailcast.com, where you can catch new episodes every Friday. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.